Good morning, how are you? It's Wednesday morning, middle of the week, and it's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes, showing you today's 5 moves from our Metabolic 5 class, which we do at 8 o'clock. Good morning, how are you? I hope you are all well. It's a lovely sunny day so far. So rather than me keep talking, as I always do, let's get going. The 5 moves I'm going to show you are going to be worked back to back. So in this class, we don't actually have any designated rest time. We keep going to work on that metabolism to build up on our endurance. But as always, with any of the movements we're doing, when we need to stop and rest, we stop and rest. And then when we're ready, we carry on again. So it's just a nice way of changing up the training system, seeing how we fare, noticing how we can progress maybe over time. We don't need as much rest, or knowing that when we do, we listen to our bodies and we do that. So we're going to do 45 seconds, keep going, 5 moves. We've got shoulders, we've got lower body, we've got full body, back to shoulders and lower body again. So we're going to just start. We're going to start with Arnold's, which are a version of shoulder press. You can use your weights, your tins, your cans, whatever you've got, even body weight for any of these moves. So as always, make sure you've got a clear, safe space and you only do what is suitable for you and your health and fitness levels. So are we ready? Arnold shoulder presses, off we go. 45 seconds. I'm standing again, feet hip width apart, starting with my palms facing my shoulders and rotating round, and then pressing up, rotating and returning. So with this shoulder press, so there was the press, we're getting rotation in again, the backs of the shoulders, the shoulder joint, bit of wrist, elbows, using exhalation to push back up again. So shoulder-wise again, just work to your range, your mobility. If this movement really didn't feel quite right, you can always do a bicep curl or a different arm movement as well. So from here, rotate, press. After this move, we are going into a squat and a Romanian deadlift. I'm going to keep holding my weights. I'm going to come down to a squat, breathing in as I low down. Exhale, come up, arms down, hinging back into a straight leg deadlift. And then back into my squat. So squat, hinge. And again, with these moves, making sure it's okay in your knees, your lower back. With the hinge, we're pushing the hips back, soft knees, coming back up. We are sitting down, but still leading with the hips to sit back to that chair. And as we come out of each of those movements, we come out of the squat, we exhale on the effort. Breathing in, hinging back, exhale on the effort of coming back up again. So squat to straight leg. From here, I'm going to do an inchworm. So this is the full body one, starting nice and tall, gently hinging down again, bending the knees, walking myself down into a press up plank position, holding for a moment or two, and then walking myself back up again. Taking my time, we don't want any head rush. If this movement wasn't suitable, maybe you don't want to keep coming back up again, we could just walk back and forth. Come back up again. Or if we really didn't want to hinge down, we could just reach up and gently hinge down and come back up again. So other options on that movement too. I might just get one more in before that buzzer goes. From here, next move, a front raise and a side raise. So back to those shoulders. So I'm holding my weights. You might want to change your weights depending how this feels. One arm comes out in front, one arm out to the side. Alternating. Using that exhalation, the effort of raising those arms up with the weights. So again, from the side, my feet are grounded, I'm feeling nice and tall. Again, this movement could be done and just as effective with nothing in your hands. Just creating that tension, bringing your arms up in front and out to the side of you. Nearly there. Again, I don't want anything particularly heavy actually for this move, this is enough. And then last move, into a side lunge. So I'm going to take my side step, gently bend my knee, push my hips back. I'm still holding my weights, exhaling as I return. I'm going to focus just on one side for this round, and in the class we do 4 rounds, so each side will get worked on twice. So I'm breathing in, hinging back, exhaling. Don't want to hinge or get too low. Side step might be just sufficient as well for you. Again, if you didn't want to do a side lunge, you could do a normal lunge. It's always options. The main thing is we are moving, using our bodies, adding some resistance for our midlife muscles and bones and just everything. And rest. That was the 5 moves. So what we would then do is go back to the beginning, repeat for another 3 rounds. And then we would have a little finisher at the end, so just to get the heart rate going, possibly even more, and then we would stretch and cool down. So in 30 minutes, we've warmed up, we've worked out, cool down, carry on with the day. But throughout that, when you need to stop and rest, you stop and rest, grab a drink, take a moment, and then you join back in again when you are ready. There we go. So Wednesday morning, we have started. Let me know how you get on. Let me know what your moves you're doing today for your midweek movement. I'd love to know. And if you want to join us for a class anytime, again, DM me and let me know below. Take care, have a super day, and I will see you Friday for balance and strength.